Listen carefully, because this is not just another message. This is a warning and a calling. There's a shift happening right now, something deeper than what you see on the surface. The world feels unstable. People are anxious. Things that once felt certain are now shaking. And deep inside, you feel it too. You may not be able to explain it, but you know something is coming. This is not fear talking. This is awareness. For years, people have heard about the moment when everything changes in an instant, when time splits and eternity begins. Some ignored it. Some laughed at it. Others said, it's not happening anytime soon. But what if it's closer than anyone thinks? Right now, people are distracted. They're busy scrolling, chasing, stressing, living as if tomorrow is guaranteed. But what if tomorrow never comes the way they expect? What if everything changes today? There will be no countdown, no notification warning, no second chance to prepare. One moment, everything feels normal. The next moment, everything is different. And the question is not if it will happen. The real question is, are you ready? Because this moment is not about fear, it's about truth. Many people think they have time. They say, I'll fix my life later. I'll focus on what really matters someday. I'll get closer to God when I'm ready. But what if later never comes? Time is the one thing you can't control, and once it's gone forever. Right now, you have an opportunity. Right now, you have a choice. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because the truth is, this life is temporary. Everything you see, everything you own, everything you're chasing, it won't last forever, but your soul will. And deep down, you already know this. That feeling you get when everything goes quiet, that voice inside telling you there's more to life, that sense that something bigger is waiting, that's not random, that's a calling. You weren't created just to survive. You were created for something eternal. But the world has a way of pulling you away from that truth. It fills your mind with noise, distractions, temporary pleasures, until you forget what really matters. And before you realize it, time is gone. That's why this moment matters so much, because right now, you're hearing this for a reason, not by accident, not by coincidence, but because something is trying to wake you up. Think about your life for a second. If everything ended today, would you be at peace? Would you feel ready, or would you feel regret? Regret for the things you didn't do, the changes you kept delaying, the truth you kept ignoring. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about recognizing where you stand and choosing a different direction while you still can. Because no one knows the exact moment, but everyone knows it will come. And when it does, nothing else will matter. Not your money, not your status, not your followers. Only one thing will matter: your relationship with God. And the good news is, it's not too late. You still have time. But don't confuse that with having forever, because every second you wait is a second you can't get back. So, what do? You start now. You stop running. You stop ignoring that inner voice. You stop pretending everything is fine when you know it's not. You turn back and you get real. Talk to God honestly, not with perfect words, but with a real heart. Ask for guidance. Ask for clarity. Ask for strength. And most importantly, listen. Because God is not silent. People are just too distracted to hear Him. Slow down. Create space. Pay attention. You'll start to notice something change inside you. Peace where there was anxiety, clarity where there was confusion, strength where there was weakness. That's how you know you're moving in the right direction. This isn't about religion. This is about relationship, a real personal connection that transforms your life from the inside out. And once you experience that, everything else starts to make sense. The fear fades. The pressure lifts, and you realize you were never alone. But the choice is yours. No one can make it for you. Not your family, not your friends, not anyone else. This is between you and God, and the clock is ticking. So don't wait for a sign. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until things get worse. This is your moment, right here, right now. Because the biggest mistake people make is thinking they have more time than they actually do. And by the time they realize the truth, it's too late. Don't let that be your story. Make the decision today, not out of fear, but out of purpose. Not because you're forced, but because you understand. Because when that moment comes and everything changes in an instant, you won't be afraid. You'll be ready.